Peace and light, everybody. We're getting into a love oracle reading. Disclaimer: all videos are for entertainment purposes. Take what resonate and leave the rest. All videos are spoken with accuracy, clarity, and truth to the best of my abilities. With that being said, let's dive right in. The first card out here is the River Queen. Basically, it speaks on, hold on, let me show the card to you guys. You have the River Queen. This is somebody who can go very far in life, but they come off a little stiff or a little uptight or a little tense. Spirit is encouraging you to be a little more bendable, a little more flexible, and watch how far you will go. Allow things to happen naturally as well, and you'll be surprised just how far you can go by just accepting natural movement. Like, it could be dilemmas, setbacks, hatred, jealousy, envy, whatever is going on in your world that is displeasing to your soul. Don't be okay with it, of course not, but you can't control everything. You can't control people. You can't control how people move. You can't control how blindsided people want to be, even when the truth is slapping them in the face. People are going to be stupid. People are going to be naive. People are going to be ignorant. You gotta go with the flow. Go with the flow. Let go. Be a little more flexible and allow natural movement to happen, because it's only going to push you further. I could be speaking to somebody that is 63 or 36. Then you have the hungry ghost. And I feel like that is very much self-explanatory. You can have 14 people in your life that represent the hungry ghost. I'm just reading it intuitively, and that's how I'm feeling. The hungry ghost speaks on people that want to cling to you for dear life, that feel entitled to your energy and feel obligated to take up your space or possessions or anything that you have going for yourself. These are people that hold on to your past so that you can never move forward to your future, because they know that if you move to your future, the power of your growth will be too significant for them to handle. So they want to keep you small. They want to keep you pocketed. They want to keep you in a box. And I feel like these hungry ghosts have one mission. They all want to harbor your space, harbor your energy, in any way possible. And they just basically want to keep you put from moving forward. These are people, once again, that want to hold on to your past, and keep you stagnant in your present so that you don't make it to your future. But keep moving forward. Keep doing what you're doing. These people are heavily obsessed. They use scare tactics when they can't get their way. They try to play with your subconscious mind. And like I said, they want to attach themselves to you because they feel entitled. I don't give a fuck if it's your mama. I don't give a fuck if it's your daddy. I don't give a fuck if it's your daughter. I don't give a fuck if it's your neighbor. Whoever the fuck it is, nobody is entitled to any fucking body. Not even your children. Because guess what? We're all God's children. And nobody is anybody's possession. Now, when it comes to children, of course, you're supposed to honor, love, and protect. But if you have karmic children, sometimes tough love is needed. You cannot be a doormat just because someone is your child. You cannot be a doormat just because somebody is your mother. You cannot be a doormat just because somebody is your father. And you damn sure cannot be a doormat just because somebody is your neighbor. Honor yourself. Alright? So these hungry ghosts, they see your magic. And it's like, ooh, glittery, shiny. But they don't understand the hard work that you put in and the dedication that it takes to remain true to yourself, even with all the scare tactics and the manipulation and the mind control and the obsessions. It's like you got a bunch of hungry, thirsty, ghosts that want to remain close because they see you shine and they see you as this glittery fairy. Ooh, shiny. And they want to hold on to that. They want to even possibly steal your energy so that they can benefit for themselves. You could be 14, you can also be 41, or like I said, this could just simply represent 14 people that feel as though they want to hold on and not let go in the worst way. In a way that is smothering and overwhelming to you. Alright? And then you have the Shadow Queen, and that came out in reverse. And I was just wondering how, not wondering, but just taking a mental note how as I was shuffling, the card flew way over there. So somebody's trying to get away from being this Shadow Queen. I feel like somebody doesn't want to be this way anymore. Alright. And let's dive into what the Shadow Queen is. Hold on. I'm going to make this very brief with y'all tonight because I'm really sleepy and I just want to go to bed. But I know I got to do my job thoroughly, so I'm going to give it to y'all and I'm going to get out of here, y'all energy. Alright, so the Shadow Queen tells you that too many of the details hidden behind your circumstances prevent you from moving forward quickly at this time. She has come with a lantern to help shed light on what is concealed within you or your situation. This is the time to wait for more to be revealed. Perhaps you lack clarity and the knowledge of how to proceed with the subject of your inquiry. It's time to educate yourself a little more about your intention and then put that information to work. The Shadow Queen asks that you dig deep to gain strength and that you have the courage to ask someone in the know to shed light on your circumstance. She promises to send that person to you. So, and this is in the upright. So the Shadow Queen in the upright is your ally, someone that can help shed light to you about your circumstances, someone who knows what's going on. She promises to send that person to you. Hold on, beware of moving too quickly in the dark, as you will likely trip and fall and have to start again. So don't feel like you gotta solve all the answers on your own. God is going to send somebody in that's going to shed some light on your situation or on your circumstances. Trying to handle everything on your own is just going to enable you to make the wrong decision and trip over your own feet. So just take things slow. Look at the signs and synchronicities and the omens all around you. Always stay prayered up. Always meditate, listen to music in high frequency. It clears your mind, it relaxes your body, and it heightens your senses. Also, go outside. The sunlight heightens your senses. Put your feet in the grass. Put your feet in the soil, barefoot. Just be one within nature and just be calm and at peace, okay? As you try to soak up the environment around you in order to gain more clarity. Now, on the flip side, the Shadow Queen gently asks you to address your innermost character flaws with compassion. For now, it's time to bring your wounded self and hidden agendas into the light. That means be honest about about your deception, about your intentions, if it is not good. And it's probably not good if you are coming up in reverse as the Shadow Queen. This is somebody who wants to attack the Shadow Queen, wants to come up against the Shadow Queen. Shadow Queen gently asks you to address your innermost character flaws with compassion. For now, it's time to bring your wounded self and hidden agendas into the light. You're seeing the tangible results of those aspects of your nature that have evolved in response to the difficulties in your life. They've been a means to help you survive. Perhaps you're falling prey to insecurity, masked as elitism and arrogance, which is like being the leader of a group or a certain type of society that wants to dominate a certain person or thing. Perhaps you're falling prey to insecurity and masked as elitism and arrogance, believing that you know what's best to comparing yourself with others, or to being fearful and self-sabotaging. You may have been taught that manipulating others rather than being direct is the way to get your needs met. The Shadow Queen reminds you that manipulation in any form isn't the best method of getting what you want. Another meaning that can also apply is the possibility that you're being affected by someone else's wounded self. So someone else in a hurt place encouraged you to act out as well, from a hurt space or a hurt place. Alright? You've been taught that manipulating others rather than being direct is the way to get your needs met. You're manipulative because of whoever is in your ear. This person is a negative person, or a person just dealing with a lot of insecurities and flaws. So they coach you on how to be just like them, and coach you to be the leader of some group for dominance, because you're taught manipulating others is better than speaking directly about whatever the matter is or the problem. God is telling you, no, that's not the way to go. It's not okay to manipulate or dominate anyone, and that's not how you do things. If there's a problem, be direct with that person. The Shadow Queen reminds you that manipulation in any form is not the best method of getting what you want. And other meaning that can also apply is the possibility that you're being affected by someone else's wounded self. Right? Perhaps you are the one being manipulated. So you could be looking up to someone and not understanding that this person is moving from a hurt place or a hurt space, or haven't even been honest with you about why they feel the way they feel in the first place. But because of who this person is, and I've done a reading on false leaders, because of who this person is, you admire them. So you didn't pay that no mind, and you fell for the manipulation. You basically got manipulated by the manipulator. Whatever the case, it's time to take a fearless personal inventory and observe what part you play in the drama and potential disasters in your life. So you could be receiving karma, or you could be witnessing karma from the people that are around you. And if you partook in anything that they partook in, especially being an elite, into elitism, then you might want to reevaluate your intentions and your actions and ask yourself, are you doing this because, hold on a second, why are you doing this? What is the reason? Is this for some type of gain? Like, understand if you are being manipulated or not. If you got all the facts, all right, maybe there's some light that needs to be shed in your world of darkness, so that you are not manipulated. Okay, because you could be moving out of what you feel is real, but you're being manipulated. So everything you think is real is actually false, fraud, and illusion. Okay. Whatever the case, it's time to take a fearless personal inventory and observe what part you play in the drama and potential disasters in your life. When you come to the place of humility, forgiveness, and grace, then you may proceed again and walk into the light. There is great value and strength in facing your own shadow in the realm of the Shadow Queen. And I feel like the Shadow Queen also is somebody who is the queen of perfecting their shadow as well. So the Shadow Queen in reverse is someone who does not accept their shadow side, that does not hold himself accountable, someone that is easily manipulated and moves from a hurt space. You gotta face your demons, face your shadow side, and make a change. Again, it says, whatever the case is, it's time to take a fearless personal inventory. Personal inventory meaning look over your life, look over your actions. What did you eat? What did you do yesterday? What did you say yesterday? What did you plan yesterday? What are you doing tomorrow? What are you eating tomorrow? What are you going to do tomorrow? Like, take a personal inventory of your life and observe what part you played in the drama and potential downfall in your life. It says potential disasters in your life, but I feel like downfall, disasters is all in alignment with each other. All right, when you come to this place of humility, that's when the divine will step in and shed light to your world. But first, you have to come to the place of humility, forgive yourself, and grace, and have grace in the situation. Then you may proceed again and walk into the light. All right. So that's the Shadow Queen, okay, in reverse. Excuse me, y'all. Now I have some cards already spread out on the table. I'm gonna just dive right in. There's gonna be a natural disaster. For somebody, I feel like it's in reference to this Shadow Queen in reverse. This Shadow Queen in reverse could be 38 or born in 83. Take it as it resonates. You might go through a natural disaster, which is going to lead you to some type of frustration in terms of your survival skills and some type of risk that you decided to take. If you take this risk, there's going to be a natural disaster. That is for the Shadow Queen in reverse. You got withdrawal out here. Hold on. Sorry about that. You got withdrawal out here. 60 years old. Somebody could be born in 1960 or be 60 years old that wants to withdraw from a particular situation. They've had some type of awakening, and now they want to reject a situation or a substance or a person. As you see, actually, cigarettes in the hand, and you also see a person here. So this could be withdrawal from a person or a substance or a situation. The background could represent the situation clearly. Okay? You could have experienced some type of disturbance. Alright? Or I feel like somebody, maybe this the Shadow Queen in reverse, you could be 57 or born in 1975 and have like an entity attached to you. You could be possessed, controlled by some type of energy or force. Alright? It could be sadness, it could be depression, it could be anger, it could be insecurity. All these things are actually like a force that you can easily be possessed by if you don't gain clarity or peace of mind or stay in a good energy. Okay? This could be for somebody 57 or born in 1975. It's like you're walking around with a monkey on your shoulder, a monkey on your back. Whatever mood you're in, that represents whatever energy you're in, that represents the entity that is actually moving through you or controlling you. A lot of people don't believe, but if you stay mad all day, let's just talk about it for a sec. Quick sec. Say you're happy. What do you do when you're happy? Most people relax, kick it with their friends. If you're anti like me, you're going to enjoy your space privately in your own home. Or if you're anything like me, normally when I'm in a happy-go-lucky good mood, I like to do just things spontaneously for other people because it makes me happy. So I feel like, now let's take it on the flip side. If you're upset, if you're depressed, if you're angry, if you're worried, if you're in sorrow, if you're in some type of despair, you're going to act according to that nature, right? So a sad or depressed person is not going to go outside and feed the poor. A sad or depressed person is not going to want to donate to a charity. A sad or depressed person Um, it's gonna be, they're gonna act out. It's like being in school and having an attitude. You're sucking your teeth, you're taking your attitude out on your friends, you're taking your attitude out on your teacher. It's like a child. You got an attitude, you're popping off on your friends, you're popping off on your parents. Or if you're an adult, let's take it even further. You're mad. You got a bill that came in that you can't take care of. Your man's cheating on you. Your period won't go off. I don't know. I'm just thinking of all these things, or it's on longer than usual. Like something that would really, really make you mad. Um, you're gonna act out. You're gonna say something negative that you don't mean. Um, Somebody could get something good going for them, and you just gonna hate on them for no reason because you're upset. This is like a possession. Um, if you're feeling in lack of money, you're gonna go outside and try to rob somebody. You might want to trip somebody that's walking by, or push an elderly person in the street or something. Like, mean, evil people do wicked things. That's what I'm trying to say. I know my examples are a little crazy, but I'm just saying, like, because I've actually seen some awful things out in public. But if you're under the impression of being sad or angry or miserable or depressed, then you're going to wind up being a hater. You're not going to be a congratulator. You're going to be a thief. You're going to want to rob, kill, and destroy. As long as you're in that energy, you're going to always move in your self mode. You're always going to move on demon time. Thank you, Spirit. All right? So get rid of that entity, all right? Because it's no good for you or your health. It controls your way of thinking. It alters your perception. And it makes you act out and do things that you really, really don't mean to do. So basically, somebody is going through some type of disturbance. They have possibly some type of attachment that they probably don't know how to get rid of. All right? Genders can be reversed, okay, but take it as it resonates. You could be 15 or 51 and feel like you've been a puppet or manipulated by a crafter, someone, not a crafter, but by a joker, or someone who's a shadow queen in reverse, you know. What do they say? Elitism? You could be a part of a group, a part of agreed to dominating someone, and you could be puppeted, doing this off of false pretenses, or doing this off of false illusions, not even understanding why you're doing it. You're just doing it for some type of material gain. Somebody told you to do it, and there's somebody that you admire or look up to, so you're just doing it. Now, and there could have been some type of, you could have been sick, or you could have been sent to make somebody become sick. Alright? But I feel like this is, yeah. So, okay, just looking at the picture, it's a child that is sick. Alright, it says disease, weakness, fragility. You could be 53 or 35 that have gone through some type of illness, okay? And I feel like this was all because somebody was carrying some type of attachment, some type of entity, and now they have become possessed. All right, I feel like you've been puppeted to do certain things due to some type of goal. Okay, you could be 26 or 62, or born in 1962, or born in 1953. Alright, you could have been told, if you do this, you'll get a car. Alright, you could, like I said, you could have been in this for some type of material gain. Alright, but Spirit is saying tread lightly with natural disaster that could involve some type of accident. Alright, you could be 16 or 61, or born in 1961. Alright, that accident is going to cause some type of danger, caution, and injury. So take caution to these plans out here if you're trying to ruin the health of someone for material gain. Again, think twice about being the Shadow Queen in reverse. All right. I feel like there could have been some type of third wheel involved in the situation. You could have possibly been a third wheel in the situation and not have known. You could be 37 or 73 or born in 1973. All right. You could have been in a relationship, but you see the sneakiness. It's like these two are in a relationship, but this woman has her hand and she's holding his hand behind this woman's back. So you're all lovey-dovey with this person, but this person is attached to this other person. All right? And whoever was set up to go on some type of adventure, I feel like there's about to be some type of blockage to whatever your plans are because it's coming out in reverse. All right? Or no. Okay. No. Let me. Okay. So yeah, with the accident thing, definitely I feel like if you continue with this goal for some type of material possession, there is going to be a natural disaster which is going to lead to some type of accident. I feel like whoever was a part of a third wheel situation, they're leaving that person. That's what this is. It's in reverse. They're moving away from that particular person or situation, and that's going to have somebody stressed out and in their feelings. You could be going towards someone you consider a sweetheart, okay? And the person that's going to be left in their feelings could be 37 or 73 or born in 1973. Excuse my nails, y'all. I'm a real life mommy. Got a lot going on. I ain't got time to be worrying about being dialed up. So, alright. So anyway, someone could be interested in leaving a third party situation with that adventure in reverse, which is going to stress someone out because they want to build a connection. They're in love with their sweetheart and they want a family. This sweetheart could be some type of coach, okay? You could be born in May, okay? Or somebody could want to approach you in 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 hours. Take it as it resonates. I feel like there's going to be some type of trap set for somebody. I don't know if it has anything to do with this person moving towards the sweetheart, or if it has something to do with this person that's going to wind up in an accident due to a natural disaster if they continue in this direction. But I do see trap out here, and I do see blind. So somebody could be blindsided, or maybe spirit is just telling you that you could be a part of this situation and be blindsided to this trap. Okay? That's what I'm feeling. And it's going to end in the terms of somebody living and learning. You live and you learn. Alright? In terms of the trap, you could be born in 78 or 87. In terms of being blindsided, it could have been 9 people blindsided to a situation, or it could be a Libra blindsided to a situation, or somebody was blindsided towards a Libra. Take it as it resonates. Alright, now moving on to the last deck. Told you I was going to make this fast. And with this right here, it it goes a lot with this other deck over here. You got Cupid coming in. Alright, love is in the air when Cupid is around. You could have broken up with somebody, because I see the heart right here. So I'm looking at it like this. In terms of a particular connection, You could have dated for 3 months or 3 years, or you could have cheated or did some or broke up 3 good different times. You could have been dealing with 3 different people. All right, and you could have like a secrets with the background being black in the back. Y'all, I'm tired. Don't mind me. So your connection is eternal and unbreakable, and this is what somebody is realizing after fucking up 3 good times, or after breaking up 3 good times, or after cheating 3 good times. You did something 3 good times, okay? And now you're realizing your connection is eternal and unbreakable. All right. You could be moving, like your feelings. It's like I see the River Queen right now. Go with the flow. You could be feeling, you could be moving like the River Queen right now. Like just in terms of your feelings, you can't help yourself. You're going where you want, where your heart is taking you due to your feelings for somebody or something. Take time out to explore the deep emotions you are experiencing. So yeah, somebody could be in a very deep, contemplation of their feelings for someone or something. It's so heavy, it's forcing you to move like the River Queen. Alright, maybe even towards that person. And you do have sweetheart out here, and somebody is going to be pissed the fuck off and in their feelings about this. You got, yeah, I know what I'm saying here. You could be heavily in your emotions. Look deep within your emotions. Alright, so it's like you could have been in denial at one point about how you felt about a particular connection, but now it's like you're being forced to face the music in terms of your feelings towards somebody. And you got tested, that came out in reverse. So I feel like maybe you're not passing the test, or maybe you failed a test in the past, and it's like you want to come back in and redeem yourself, make amends. I could be speaking to anybody, okay? Your strength and weaknesses are being tested. Yeah, so your strengths and your weaknesses were tested, but you might have failed that test. You could have gave in to peer pressure. You could have gave in to cheating. You could have gave in to lies and backslander and gossip, which allowed you to listen to a third party or be a part of this fucking group in the first place. But God is on you. God got his hands all over you and this situation. He gonna make sure you see the signs. He gonna make sure you get it right. 1111. That's your angels talking to you. When you get a moment, look it up. Okay? 1111 is an important number for twin flames. So when you look up 1111, make sure you type in under the Google search bar 1111 spiritual meaning twin flames. Okay? It symbolizes the harmony and balance of a soul counterpart. Alright? You could be having intense, different kind of dreams, okay? Like God could be talking to you in your dreams. You could be seeing signs and synchronicities in your dreams. That is the Lord talking to you, trying to gain some clarity to you. Share your dreams together and encourage each other to make them a reality. So you and your partner could be dreaming of each other. You could be dreaming of your twin flame. Your twin flame could be dreaming of you. And God wants y'all to come together and share your dreams with each other and make it a reality. I feel like you're about to gain more clarity, okay? Or you're starting to gain clarity. Take time to think about your situation to gain clarity. It's like clarity is sinking in. You're probably realizing that you failed a test could be eating you up. And it's like, because it's not sitting right with you, God isn't going to allow you to move forward until you get it right and make things right and do the right thing. So it's like you could be gaining clarity to that. The light bulb represents the light, so that's like the truth. You could be gaining clarity through signs and synchronicities. It's okay to trust your partner or twin flame, and it's okay to bring the truth to a particular person or situation. Cannot make this up. The light bulb is right there. Okay, pointing towards the clouds and the sky and the sun. Okay, you could be open to the divine now. Your heart is open. Okay, be open to accept divine guidance in your relationships. You could be used to toxic relationships or situationships, but God got his hand on you, and he's saying be open to a divine connection. All right. And like I said, you could be seeing signs and synchronicities from the universe and even in your dreams. Watch out for signs leading you to your true love. All right. Like I said, you could be gaining clarity about someone in your past life. This came out in reverse. So whatever you were thinking was incorrect. It was false. You were led under false pretenses. And if you're having dreams about this particular person, that is a sign of synchronicity. If you're not dreaming about this person, but you're feeling horrible in your spirit, that's your inner conscience talking to you, which is another form of your intuition. You knew that was wrong. You knew that was fucked up. You knew this person was a sweetheart. Was sweetheart out here. Just like my reading from yesterday with the reference of Meg Thee Stallion being a sweetheart. This person is a sweetheart. A good mother, a provider, a listener, a friend, a confidant. If you're anything like me, you're all these things. We're not perfect. We fuck up. We have our good days and our bad days like any other person. But we're good people. And we shed light to the world. And we help people to grow. Everybody want to be around us because we cool as fuck and we down to earth. And we were put on this earth for a whole entire reason. And you could be feeling that vibe off of this person and know that this is a gem. Let go of the false perception of whatever you had toward this person. The divine is showing you it was false. You were led under false pretenses, under false illusions, for material gain. And from the goal of a male that probably started this group that wanted to dominate a sweetheart because they felt some type of way about this person taking charge with their life. It's everything I'm getting with this card. This person could be 26 or 62 or born in 1962. I doubt they were born in 1926. So yeah. And last but not least, you could want to redeem yourself also by honoring that person or that relationship. And this does not have to be a twin flame. I could be speaking to a twin flame and the Shadow Queen. And like I said, it could be 14 hungry ghosts that I'm also speaking to as well, that was led under false pretenses, that was led under false illusions, that wanted to dictate a sweetheart for material gain for all the wrong reasons. The divine is saying you failed the test. You need to wake up and gain clarity and honor your relationship with that person. Honor your loved one, and you will notice your relationship becoming stronger. So maybe you were a villain, maybe you were an enemy to that person. Honor that person, and you will see your relationship grow stronger. Okay? So those are the cards out on the table. I have 3 different songs for you guys real fast, and then we're going to wrap this up. Yeah, mama tired. Hold on, y'all. Do Something by Lady London and Jeremiah. And these are 2 cancers. So I feel like 2 cancers feel this way. I might do something to you. I might do something to you. I might do something to you. Oh, baby, oh. I might do something to you, I might do something to you, I might do something to you. I like to find the things in life, designer in the flights. I got Gabbana on an island with a bottle and the ice. I swear to gosh, it's been a night. My heart and mind is in a fight. But if the cards could get aligned, I wouldn't mind to be your wife. I gotta advise so that it's not a surprise. I know you like me because you swipe up and send me the eyes. You're probably a nice dude, but trying to entice who? With flowers that never die and some overpriced fruit. I think you capping. I need action. Look, fuck all the yapping. I need passion. You really don't get it or understand. Keep saying you'll spin the band. Okay. And what you gonna do? How you gonna move? You say you that dude, but now you mute. Send me somebody. Send me some loot. You hit the Zell. I might climb to the top of class Azelle till I hit the bell. Now I'm going to skip to the heart of the message. I might do something to you too. It's hardly been the same. And since we've been together, it's the calm within the rain. I know my sign is water, so a solid in the stream. I could give you ice cold or be the smoke within the flame. I'm a Cancer, so romance is my standard. But there won't... Excuse me, my notes be ridiculous sometimes. But there isn't a Cancer that's not damaged. I need passion to keep me from backtracking. My exes got a bad habit of knowing my sex patterns. Come and do it to me. Prove it, show it. I want to believe it. Make a move for me on your story so I can see it. I like privacy on both ends. Emoji over your face and close friends. I'm more private than a G5. I'm private as a Lear. Private as an island where the population is zero. I'm silent. I like shopping. I like vibing when I chill. Niggas link me and they get the posts and comments on my reel. So, let me just shorten this up for y'all. Hold on. So basically, my notes are pretty simple. Somebody could be like used to extravagant things or live their life in a very flamboyant lifestyle. They could be like come off very materialistic, and you could be like even spiritual a little bit, because it says seeking the cards for an answer. So it's like you could be seeking an answer from the cards, not sure if someone is capping or ready to bring real passion. You could feel like your exes know all your sex patterns. They could be like running their mouth talking about stuff. You could want a relationship with like a real substance. And you could want your admirer to prove that they are serious. This is someone who is very private. This is someone that admires realness over a fling or just fucking. This is somebody that like values their temple, even if they like to have sex, they rather have love tied with the connection, and they want to see something real. So I feel like if you're not a flashy person, you could have two people that are flashy, possibly Cancers that feel this way towards you, or you could feel this way towards two Cancers. Take it as it resonates, okay? You got Wanna Come Through by Coy Lee Ray and Mike Will Made It. Coy Lee Ray is a Taurus and Mike Will Made It is an Aries. So you got Wanna Come Through, Let You Decide. I wanna come through, let you decide. Don't you come play with my mind. You think you a psychic, no, you think about me. I wanna come through, let you decide. You wanna put your pride aside. You won't put your pride aside, but I know you like it. Be my peace. I'ma speak my truth. I don't know why, you just can't be you. I lied when I said I was through with you. I'm a real bitch, must be new to you. All of my love was eluding you. Holding you down, I stayed true to you. It was all good, now we falling off. Fuck being mad, come and break me off. Try this again, you can have it all. Put your name on it, come tat it up. Oh, give me head like I did. Keep going, don't you stop. Okay. Reading the lyrics. Come sweep me off my feet. I want to feel it inside. With me, you can't go wrong. Then fuck me to the sun. Pull my panties to the side till I can't feel it no more. Oh, when a touch right there, want you to make me say, slow down, go fast, and don't stop till you. Okay? So, basically, somebody's in desire of someone soulfully. Someone is in love. This could be the feelings of a Taurus, or you could be in love with a Taurus. On the other end, the desire is a two-way street. This is a story of two lovers in separation and in desire of each other, yearning for the charisma, affection, and love of each other. Okay? You could be like very passionate and very romantic and have like a high sex drive, but like I said, you could want it tied with love. You know, you don't want to just, because you're so passionate, you don't want to just give your passion away to anybody and everybody. No, you're selective. So I feel like that's what this is about. There's a Taurus that's selective, or there's someone that is selective in desire of a Taurus. Take it as it resonates. Moving forward to the final song. Now, I finally sat down and did my homework, y'all. Because the first time I made reference to this song, I don't know. I was just going off of what I was hearing off the first 5-10 seconds. But this song is called Rich Baby Daddy. By Drake, featuring Sexy Red and SZA. Drake is a Scorpio, Sexy Red is an Aries, and SZA is a Scorpio. So you gotta bend that ass over, let that coochie breathe, shake that ass, bitch, hands on your knees, ho, hands on your knees, ho, hands on your knees, oh. Shake that ass for Drake, yup. Now shake that ass for me, bend that ass over, bow, let that coochie breathe, yeah. Now we're gonna drop to the heart of the song. Hey, I still got some love deep inside of me. No need to lie to me. I know you got a guy. It's not a guy to me. He's not a guy to me. Just say goodbye to him, then talk the ride to me. Then take the ride with me. Ride to me. I still got some love deep inside of me. Please drag it out of me. You just might get that G-Wagon out of me. Please drag it out of me. Please drag it out. This is what I'm feeling. I feel like there's two women that desire someone that desires someone else. Like, basically, two women desire someone, and that same person they desire could possibly desire a man. These women could be lesbians, okay? They could feel like you are bisexual because it's two women and a man. And I feel like there's one male that desires that same person and wants to be their rich baby daddy. But I also feel like, but one of the women, they sound kind of like selfish. And I just want to say selfish, okay? Like, because for you to ask somebody to leave your man to go take a ride with them, that's pretty selfish. This person, and then maybe even a little, not envious, but they don't respect you. Because if they did, they wouldn't be saying, bend that ass over, let that coochie breathe, shake that ass, bitch, hands on your knees, hoe. Like, who wants to be called a bitch and a hoe? Like, this is coming from the woman. So as a woman feeling this way, it could be a Scorpio or it could be an Aries. But you got two Scorpios and an Aries. So it's like, you want me to leave my man so you can have fun with me and treat me like some type of toy or a whore? I'll pass. But I feel like that's the vibe. You could have your eyes set out on a man. This man could be wealthy, or a wealthy man could have his eyes set on you, and two other women can also have their eyes on you. Take it as it resonates, and they could want to have a fun time with you. Like, how it go? A fun time, but not a long time with you. And this could be somebody that you used to know. Because where it say, I still got some love deep inside of me. So this is someone that you used to know. Okay? Someone from your past. Alright, y'all. So I hope you enjoyed the message. And please take what resonates and leave the rest. And I will catch you guys tomorrow with another reading. Bye. Also, I want to say before I close out, if you are a hungry ghost of someone's past, or if you are the Shadow Queen in reverse, and you happen to deal with some type of energy that is controlling your way of thinking and your movement, it's okay to let that go. It's okay to realize that you failed the test of whatever God was testing you on. It's okay to realize that you failed that test. It's okay to look for the signs and realize that you were wrong or made a mistake. It's okay to gain clarity and seek forgiveness. It's okay to move forward. It's okay to forgive yourself and move forward. Alright? So, and if anyone is watching this reading, and you've done anything to me personally in my past, in order for me to move forward, I know that there has to be a certain level of forgiveness. So I'm making it known publicly, because none of the things that was said against me by my own children, by my own family members, these hungry ghosts. And there's at least 14 of them, or 41. Take it as it resonates. Even with all the drama, I'm choosing to be the River Queen. I'm going with the flow. I can't control the minds of people, places, or things. So I'm learning to be at ease. Be a little more flexible. Not come off so stiff, and just move forward with the flow. Alright? And God will handle the rest. And if you've ever wronged me, I forgive you. With that being said, collective, if you're in a similar situation where there was a group of people against you, and you've had hungry ghosts trying to hinder you, or trying to gain insight on your future and what you're doing, or who you're dating, or how much money you're making, or whatever, practice the art of forgiveness. You'll move forward with clear mind. Okay? And you'll also let go all that stress from carrying other people's burdens and trauma and everything that they brung to you. By forgiving them, you're moving forward, and you're gaining more clarity, more peace, and more power for yourself. With that being said, I'm out of here. I love you guys, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Bye.